trust that you can see that it's asking for an exponential function. So the formula, generic kind of standard form here, not standard form, but the formula is y equals a b to the x, okay? And it's asking, first of all, whether it's increasing or decreasing. So if we just have a little rough sketch here, 0, 2 is going to be right here, and then 2, 18 is going to be here. So I hope that you can see, because it's an exponential function, that we have this kind of motion going on here. So definitely it's going to be an increasing exponential function. Okay, but how are we going to write the equation for it? Well, let's start with what we know. We have been given two xy pairs. We have 0 and 2, and then we also have 2 and 18, okay? So let's start by using this particular one, because we're going to be able to find the a value because of that. So I'm going to plug in here, I'm going to plug in 2 equals a, which I don't know, b, which I don't know, but I do know that x is equal to 0. Well, notice that anything to the 0 power is equal to 1, so I can say 2 equals a times 1, right? So I know now that a has to equal 2. So let's come back up here, rewrite my equation with a 2 in there for the a value. Now I'm using the times symbol because we're going to need to keep the a and the b values separate. So now we have 2 times b to the x. We still don't know the value of x, but we can find it because we have another coordinate that this line is, that's on this exponential function. So I know that this is 18. I know my 2 now, I know my a value. I still don't know what b is, but I know that x is equal, when y is equal to 18, x equals 2. So I can write this. Well, let's get b by itself by dividing both sides by 2. So that gives us 9 equals b squared. Well, I think you can pretty quickly tell that we need to take the square root of both sides. Square root of both sides. So that means square root of 9 is equal to the square root of b squared. So we know that b is equal to 3. So our final equation should look like this. Y equals 2 times 3 to the x power. And there you have it, exponential function.